Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Luis Rengifo leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Another solid power season. And he takes a strike. You know, Sengi, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
McNeil brings it in, and that will end the inning. Angels held in check. Now the Mets. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Nimmo around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Out there to center. Trout settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. The pitch. To second. Pulls him off the bag. First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Daniel Vogelback. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Lindor zipping around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Trout makes the catch, and that'll... Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Drury. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Mike Moustakas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Moose leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Bounced out to short. Lindor over to first, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Queens, Rafael Ortega stands in. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ortega coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores, and they lead by 4. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off this game with a double. Bounce to the right side. Flips it. That's 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one wrapped foul. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Not here.
Slap the other way, foul. That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Foul ball. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. Giolito back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. The Rockets won to right, his 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Drury Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. On to Moustakas. That's it out. And here is Jonathan Arauz. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk drifts towards it. And that is that. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Trout. And there's a strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. This one smoked out to left. Ortega makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the fourth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. On a line out towards center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Chase Silseth takes over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Lindor retired. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. A towering shot to right. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's DJ Stewart out towards right center field. Renfroe puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Ohapi stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
This one in the air, center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. One gone, runner at first. Randall Grichuk now. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Ohapi stands at first with 1 out. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field. Ortega moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Lined into left center, base hit. So digging in, Andrew Velasquez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him swinging. Angels strand a couple. They continue to trail 7-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one down the line. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Jonathan Arauz getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Mets go down. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Oh, nice play. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there. He just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's Mike Trout in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The batter, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now here is Eduardo Escobar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Drury in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So up next, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a
base hit and a run in to score.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now on the bump, Jaime Barria.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And makes the grab. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. Moustakas in the box again. Takes to strike. Now the 0-1. That clips the corner. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! Randall Grichuk goes deep. His 12th of the season. It's 9-1. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And that gets down into the gap. And he's there with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now, Rafael Ortega puts it away for the out. And here is Jonathan Arauz. This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk grabs it on the run. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Right side. Moose takes it himself, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. On the ground, right side. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Luis Reyes. Hefo, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one ripped. That is the inning. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to Moustakas. Lindor retired. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Out to center. Trout is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McNeil headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they now lead by 9. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. This to center field. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. That one's in there. 0-1. Ray Lee, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to Vogelback. Escobar out on the play. Brandon Drury to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off. A 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Phil Bickford will take over here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Moose batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good two-strike hitting right.
The catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
There, Boog, a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kicks and deals. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike three called on a slider at the knees.
Now back. The left fielder, Randall Griffith.
And next for LA, Randall Grichuk. In there, and it's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the air, left side. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.